Welcome to the Beer Search Party. This is Sean Inman with you, and today we're reviewing yet another single hop beer from Mikkeller. I know, how boring. This is actually number 10 of the first 10 that were done by that intrepid roving brewer. This is East Kent Goldings, EKG. There are another 5 coming out, so I'm already behind. I get the first 10, then another 5 come out. So that's the way it is in the beer world, unfortunately. I've also had the Mikeller 10, which is all 10 of the first ones in one big old batch. So let's take a look at this one. East Kents are not talked about a lot. Sriracha Ace and Citra and Cascade and a bunch of the other newer ones. Revolution up from Rogue. They're all the more popular nowadays. East Kent is considered that probably the stodgy hop of old. So let's take a taste and a smell. As you can see, it's a nice orangish, musty, not very easy to see through color here. Okay, that's floral. It does coat the tongue very well. It's got a bit of a, I don't want to say papery, because that has a bad connotation in the beer world, but there is sort of a leafy, papery sort of taste to it. It's fairly strong. And it's got a lot of body to it, so it definitely has the stamp of a sort of a building block hop. There's nothing extra bitey about it, there's nothing extra citrusy about it, and it's not super floral. So all in all, you get one of these sort of base hops. It's like something that you would put in there for a certain amount of bitterness, and then you would blast off that with something else. It's good, but it certainly doesn't have that lemony blast that Citra does. It certainly doesn't have the pungency of a Cascade, but all in all, it's very interesting beer. And I just, as I've said numerous times before, and I know I'm boring you to tears, I just love this whole idea of these single hop beers, and hopefully at some point I'll be able to taste some of the single yeast beers that he did, and some of the barrel aged ones that he did as well, because it's just such a great idea, and I just can't say anything bad about it. So let's take one more sip, see if after it's warmed up a little and swirled a little, if I get anything else. Yep, it's definitely just a pretty basic, fairly tongue-coaty IPA. There's just a nice amount of bitterness there. This is a pretty good, just flat-out summer, early fall sort of beer. Nothing, I can't say anything bad about it. It doesn't come out and go, wow, this is the best thing I've had ever. But it is just a flat-out solid IPA. So there you go, Mikkeller EKG, East Kent Goldings Single Hop. Look for it in the distinctive green, boring label. And since there's, like I said, there's another 5, there'll probably be another 5 reviews of Mikkeller Single Hop beers coming up. All right, thank you very much for watching this. Sean Inman. This is the Beer Search Party, and cheers.